Welcome back to another episode of Hi Events. I'm here at Cinnamon Grand Colombo, where you and I get to witness making of history as the iconic actress Yashoda Wimaladharma, of course, becomes ambassador to an iconic brand that's been pioneering the market for 40 years. That's Soorya. Without further ado, let's go inside and check it out.
Today we're gathered here to celebrate a company that has one of the most trusted household brand in Sri Lanka that hails from the hill capital in Kundasali, Kandy.
I warmly welcome all our valued partners from the public sector, banking community, modern trade strategic partners, and the media who is gracing this occasion.
It's so wonderful having all of you with us this evening. Soorya is about light. Soorya is about illuminating lives. Soorya is about igniting the hope of good wishes, the hope of prosperity. As you see, it's a brand that has been embedded in the culture and the traditions of every Sri Lankan. And our partnership with Yashoda Wimaladharma, we believe, will carry out this message of Soorya's Hadavate Subha Prarthana.
සුවඳවත් වේවා ඔබගේ ආත්මීය ප්‍රාර්ථනා.
I warmly welcome all of you to this launch. During my 37 years of career, when it comes to advertising, I was very choosy what I'm going to endorse. We have been talking about getting along with Soorya brand, with Gauri, back in 2015. Since then, about 7 years we have been talking about this, and finally, today we made it. Today my family members, all my family members are gone, but I found a new family which has the same values as my family.
Question for Ms. Yashoda. You are a very well-known on-screen personality and you've put in a lot of work through the past 3 decades of your career as well. Any key reason as to why you chose this partnership?
This goes with our culture, goes with day-to-day life. End of the day, if we all can feel for the others, it will heal the world. It gives you some kind of a good feeling. Think about the other people. So these are the many reasons I wanted to join with them. So I'm happy for that.
There's a bit of skepticism around the news following the IMF, I'd say, statement. Could you maybe clarify how the IMF agreement would be any help to SMEs in Sri Lanka?
What I feel is it sort of gives a confidence not only to the creditors of Sri Lanka, but to our suppliers as well, especially to suppliers of SMEs who are overseas, who at the moment depend only on TT payments. But with this sort of confidence that the IMF is bringing in, they might change their payment terms to TT from TT to LCs, maybe DA terms, and hopefully the interest rates also come down. Our main bankers are here, so I hope they'll be able to give you all a better understanding of the interest rates and what will happen in the next 1 or 2 months. On behalf of the Board of Directors and Management of Sunmatch Company, let me express my thanks to each one of your encouraging presence. Our brand ambassador, Ms. Yashoda Wimaladharma, for partnering Soorya in our journey to spread hope from the heart. I'm sure this collaboration will be mutually beneficial.
I'm here with the acclaimed and award-winning on-screen idol, Yashoda Wimaladharma. How are you?
I'm good.
How did you enjoy tonight's proceedings?
Very good. I think I'm endorsing a product after so many years. As I said, I'm happy to be with Soorya family because I see Soorya brands in a different way. Yeah, it's close to my heart. Plus, it goes along with my lifestyle, and I think my duty is to give this message, spread this message to the public, and make ourselves more into a spiritual level, plus heal the feeling of frustrating, the difficulties we are going through. That will help you to, absorb a lot of things, because we have to be patient with what we are going through to overcome it and to see a good future in time to come, at least for our children.
I'm here with Group Director Gauri Rajan. Thank you so much for joining me.
Great to be here.
How do you feel about tonight's proceedings?
Great, and thank you very much for being here and supporting us.
And there's a lot of rich history behind Soorya, from the first wax match in Sri Lanka to an amazing 14-scented incense stick, right? Non-toxic as well. How do you feel about the progression from that one matchstick to this whole line of incense sticks and dripless candles that you are now marketing?
Well, my dad's introduced the wax matches to Sri Lanka at a time when Sri Lanka was dominated by the wooden matchsticks. So since then we have grown, and in fact we were the first matches to even get the SLS, which means we went into standardization. So it's about the business passing from one generation to the next, and now we have extended the brand to the first ever dripless candles and also to the 14 unique variants of incense, which is all about creating moods opposed to just the traditional fragrance, but it's a fragrance for all times, for all events.
Also, the partnership with Yashoda Wimaladharma. Where do you see this partnership leading down the line in a few years, maybe?
Yes, will be involved with our next developmental stage of extending this brand further. She is a respected film icon, and she has been in her career of acting for over 37 years, whereas Soorya has also been in the business for nearly 40 years. We are actually running into our 39th year now. And we do find her values resonating with us, and I think she is a perfect fit, especially with her combination of traditional and contemporary charm that connects with our brand as well.
I'm with the Executive Chairman of Sun Match Companies, Deshamani Surirajan. How are you tonight?
Good.
It's a great night. There's a lot happening as well. I'd say I would ask, how accomplished do you feel tonight?
Today is, I think, accomplished. Everything went on very well. I think the media and our other friends, everyone came here to wish us. I think it will get a long time to go, so greater time.
You started with introducing the first wax match in Sri Lanka, and now you are launching a whole different line of incense sticks and dripless candles, right? I mean, I would like to know your thoughts on, or rather, how you feel about the progression this company has made through the years, or through the past 40 years.
Progress, first of all, we did the Soorya matches, and thereafter, lighting of now when you see anything, ignition of lightning only, we were starting the other products like the candles, incense sticks, like that. So it goes along with the the matches.
ලොවටම එළිය දෙන්න දිලෙන සූර්යා අමතක වෙන්නෙම නැති නමගේ සූර්යා.
I'm here with Group Finance Director Prasad Rajan of Sun Match Company. How are you doing tonight?
Doing good.
Of course, there's a lot of celebration here because one, you have appointed a new brand ambassador, and two, you have started launched a new line of products as well. How do you feel? Do you feel accomplished by tonight's proceedings?
Yeah, the event today was actually quite good. So, it's just a stepping stone. So there's quite a bit of work to be done. This market is quite huge, but I feel that, that we can do it. It's Soorya's household name, so I'm sure they know that we can get into the market. Yeah.
For sure, a staple in every household in Sri Lanka for sure. And even though the market is big, you have been pioneering it for 40 plus years, right? And on top of that, I would just like to ask, where do you see this partnership leading to in the future? And do you have any opportunities that you might, I'd say, go ahead with along the lines of this partnership?
Yeah, like Yashoda mentioned, we will be promoting new products under Sun Match as well, so something to do with lighting. so that like she explained, giving a really good feel. As soon as you wake up in the morning, you wake up to a fragrance of rose or jasmine. So like our director explained, a feel-good product, something that makes you feel good in the morning when you wake up.
I'm with Dr. Rohan Tatakor, a professional marketer. How are you doing tonight?
Good. Thank you very much for coming to see us today at this launch.
Of course, there's excitement in the air. There's a lot to celebrate as well. How do you feel about tonight's proceedings?
I think it's very special because it's an iconic brand. It's one of the most loved household brands where you wake up with a Soorya brand and then you would actually light your oil lamp. You might always light your stove, and any special moment, it's always this brand that you look for to light the lamp. So it's something very special.
Soorya has appointed a new brand ambassador. Do you think that partnership will prove fruitful down the line?
See, it's like this. Whenever we, advocate someone to take a brand, we always make sure that the personalities of the two brands match. So Soorya happens to come from a in-depth personality of being honest, being truthful, and it has a lot of depth to what you say. So if you take the brand personality who has been tied up with as a brand ambassador, she also resonates the same kinds of thinking. So that is itself tells you that the future looks strong for both personalities.
I'm joined with businessman Jay Suran. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Of course, tonight's proceedings celebrated a lot of things, including forging new relationships. What do you think about Yashoda Wimaladharma and Soorya's great partnership, and how fruitful do you think it's going to be down the line?
I think it looks a very good start, and both have the same concept, I suppose, the family, the values. So I think it's a very good partnership. They should gel quite well.
And that's it for tonight. My name is Isra, and I'll catch you next time on Hi Events.